Hi everyone, welcome to Cosmic Turtles. My name is Tina, and Cosmic Turtles. This is our Cosmic Turtles. That's the mascot of it. I made this years ago. And my hat, I got my thinking cap on, and it was just a red hat. And then I laughed. I looked in the mirror. I said I should put white dots and look like that mushroom from Mario Bros. So my partner, he cut out the circles, put the tape on, and he put them on my head. I said, perfect. It'll be great. We make our own fun, right? So earlier I was doing a little video that I'll post in a bit. And it's going to be like about cooking and stuff. But I figured since I'm here and I'm waiting, I might as well do a card reading as well. So before we get to that, I need to put the chicken in the air fryer. That's the next part. So welcome to my adventure in my life. At this moment, trying to do what we can while we're waiting for work. I did like 20 applications, over 20 applications online for remote work, and had a few interviews, and then they said, we're going to go with another candidate. And I have experience, and I'm like, okay, what can I do, or what could have been done, or... So instead of doubting myself, I had to change that energy. Just, you know, we are our own magnet. If I want to attract these things, I gotta get out of my own funk. So put this fun hat on and say what you will, I guess it works. It's working, you know. So I'm just gonna put the chicken in the air fryer, so bear with me a moment, and then we're gonna use the Light Seers Tarot. You can speed up ahead and wait till I'm sitting back down. We're gonna use Starseed. We're gonna use Angel Answers. I have a little bag of charms here with different things that I picked up along the way, but yeah. Welcome to stay, welcome to fast forward, that's up to you. So for now we're just gonna put the chicken that's been boiling in the air fryer. I gotta find one of these that has no holes. This one has no holes.
Put it up to the light.
Yeah, I know which one. Thank you. You're on live. You're on video.
Oh, I didn't know.
If you don't want to be seen, get out.
Well, look, I didn't fart.
Oh, jeez. Welcome to my life. Where laughter and laughing gas comes out of the other end. Yeah. Alright, so I need tongs. Here, I use the salad one, it's easier. Since the chicken is chicken legs with part of it broken. So it's perfect. Look at the balls. We'll be getting to the reading shortly. Just trying to get everything done at once here. Oh, there'll be onions with it. Yum. Okay. Okay, the rest will be for a soup. At a later time. Now... It has onion in it. I use garlic powder. Oh, I know which one. Coriander masala. Coriander masala. It's good for the chicken. And to have it add a little bit of crunch. When it cooks, it's going to be just a little crunchy. And add a bit of olive oil on each. I suppose I should have put the olive oil first. Now all my powdered seasoning went to the side. Alrighty. Now we put it for about 15 minutes or so. And we'll try 15. I don't want them to shrink. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, 17 minutes. That should be good. Well, welcome everyone. Doing a collective read. Let's start with the Lightseers Tarot. Let's start with that. So, water, get grounded. Water, get grounded. Do we see you? I'm just gonna put this. I'm trying to make space here. I got me coconuts ready. Random. Okay. Let's see here. What do we have for the collective read? So, hello everybody. So, let's see what we got for the collective. There's a few cards coming out. So, we have this. 9 of Wands. 8 of Swords. The Hermit. Ooh, the World. Move over, little one. Don't fall. Just move this aside here to have a space for the 5th card. Hermit is where we're at right now. So immediate past, then immediate future. So what's the... No! No! The Wheel! Okay. Only the face-up ones. Still gonna check this for a side story. I'm just gonna put that aside for now. Oh boy. Okay. So this will clarify the wheel after. Okay, it's a little group of 3 here. So we start off with the 9 of Wands. You've been hard at work. You know, you've been standing your ground. You've been following your passions. You've been doing everything that you need to do, but it feels like you're efforting. And what's that causing is 8 of Swords. You're stuck in your mind. You feel like you're stuck. Kind of talks about my situation at the moment. Just keep in mind when you have readers, sometimes whatever the reader's going through, sometimes it'll bleed through in the reading. So that's why you feel out which reader you connect with better. Like maybe whoever, if you come across my channel, maybe you're going through something I am as well. So that's why it bleeds through. So it's how we overcome these things. So yeah, standing my ground, like looking for work, staying, you know, holding my torch up, like I'm here, I'm ready, willing, available for work. I'm searching, I'm being active, I'm doing my own projects as well. You know, I'm following my passions, I'm doing what I need to do. And for some reason, worry comes to mind, and I feel like I'm stuck, like there's no way out. Like, will I have the rent? Will I have there's certain bills, there's only so much money, I need the work because I'm running out of my savings. So, present moment is Hermit, just stepping away from everything, stepping away from, in my case, the social life. The Hermit is pretty much that. You go within, right, inside your own internal self, and you're just sitting there. The power presence. You're not judging. You're just objectively sitting there waiting for an intuitive prompting. Maybe it'll come through a dream. Maybe it'll come through an inspiration. Something, right? And just sitting still in silence, trying to overcome the monkey mind, because that's not a fun feeling. I've been feeling it at moments, and I've been going between these two energies. Like a lot of us has been going through this. I have my cry moments, then I feel better, and then it's back to calm. But if I invite those thoughts back, which I know are not real or not true, it's just my own fears, then if I could just like let them fly away, like not even give them any attention, so I could stay here and allow myself to be illuminated with the proper answers, or the Hermit card is card number 9. So a lot of us that are here right now, we're like at the end of that stretch. And then we have the World card. All of a sudden everything will just like, and I'm hoping, oh gosh, I'm not attaching anything to it. I'm not expecting it. I'm just sitting still in silence for myself. And everything should come through completion of a cycle. Maybe it's the end of the struggles. And then there's the wheel at the end. Like these two. The world and the wheel. The wheel of fortune turns in the favor on how you set your own magnetism. You see the card here? There's like dark here and there's light there. It depends what you're holding the most of. Are you holding more of this energy while you're in hermit mode, or in this energy? Which energy are you holding the most? Right now you're in the between. A lot of us are just in the between. Okay? Now there's a little story here with the Wheel of Fortune. And the story is you're going deep into your emotions. It could be past fears. It could be, let's say I lost a job once, right? And then every time I go and I get a new job, I always carry with me that little fear I might lose another job. If I keep focusing on that, eventually I will. So it's about which side of you are you feeding. You know? Grandpa, there's 2 wolves arguing inside of me. Oh yeah? Which one will win? Says the one you feed. So the Wheel of Fortune is, which side of you are you feeding? Are you feeding what used to be? Are you feeding your old self, or are you feeding your new self? And the Moon card is like she feels like she's drowning or hitting rock bottom, or so it's the fear of hitting rock bottom again, right? Because the moon has cycles. And then 4 of Wands comes. You're going to be successful. There'll be a celebration. You'll be able to overcome this. You'll be able to balance your emotions on the inside. And once they're balanced on the inside, you'll feel like you just basically just surpassed a major milestone in your life. After that, you'll be able to celebrate that with people that you feel emotionally connected to, that you can trust. Okay, so that's like the oversight of, like the clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune here. This extra story, we're going to keep it on the side because this has to do with somebody or something else. Okay, so we'll have to clear this, but for now we'll continue with this one. So let's get some Starseeds wisdom for spiritual growth. I like all these cards that are like weird shaped. And these have like a painting, all different paintings on them. It's nice. Okay, so what do we have for this collective at the moment? What are the Starseed wisdom that can be given to this collective to keep them, encouraged? Woo! Stillness. There we go. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Practice stillness. And that would go with the Hermit card right here. Stillness. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Not sure if it's backwards. I hope not. But if it is, I'll read it. Okay. And, of course, release. Oh, there it is. Release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Release. That'll be for the 8 of Swords here. And let's get another one. Woo. Okay. And meditation. Take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation. Okay, so we'll put that with the World and the Wheel of Fortune. That's how you get there. So release whatever it is. Those loopy thoughts. Release, like, just don't give them any attention. Whatever it is that's in the way of you being your authentic self, okay? Practice that stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Like, objectively look at you. Objectively look at your own resistance. Objectively and radically accept whatever it is. And then meditate to connect to source. And then you get that intuitive promptings. Abundance will come next. Well, abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. There we go. We'll put that with the 4 of Wands here if you wanted to see it. Very, very nice. And it's your choice. Okay, the next card is choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So it is your choice. Okay. Alright, so this has been the reading for this part. What we'll do, we'll put our toys away here. And we'll go look at this little group of cards. Okay. So what do we have? We have 2 of Wands. There's a decision to make on a path of your passions. Maybe there's 2 things you want to do. Maybe you want to be a writer and you want to, I don't know, do theater. Be a writer and whatever aligns with your true heart's desire. You could have 2 things, but usually they say to focus on one. You're afraid that there'll be love. This is the card of grief. Maybe you made a decision in the past and it just brought you to grief, you know, and you feel like you lost time, you lost pieces and parts of yourself. You know, when we go through a harsh experience, we thought we made the right decision and it ended up not feeling like it was the right decision to do. Regardless, it was still the right decision because then through the experience you get the wisdom. Wisdom is not acquired in a positive way. It's usually acquired through the harshness of experiences, although you can get some wisdom from positive outcomes. Ha! Look at that. The Sun card. Exactly. You're starting to see the wisdom of the past. Only upon reflection, though. But you gotta allow yourself to get to that light so you could turn it around and see where you've been. Okay? Oh, there's a message of love that comes through shortly after. When you start, like, fixing your magnet, looking at your past, and you're like, okay, I did do the right decision. It's exactly what I needed to go through so that later, you know, I can open the door to this message of love. Pages are messengers, and this is the Page of Cups, and Cups has to do with your emotions. Ooh, it's a message from lover. Maybe you have a very supportive, through all this, you realize by looking back that you've always had this supportive partner or best friend or family member. Even just the universe, the animals, how they respond to you, or nature. You were always cared for and supported, okay? Now you got to make a decision about your finances. Okay, so this is a new one. Make decisions on how you're going to time manage. You know what you have so far and you know where you'd like to be. Okay, so 2 Pentacles. This is the grounded material, the physical realm. Maybe some of you are going through your education. You have a bag of skill sets, but you're wanting to have some, you want to increase your skill set. Or maybe you've done so much work in this field, you want to try a new field. So it's not totally there, but it's an idea, right? 9 of Pentacles. And feeling abundant, that things are just working out for you. Everything is always working out for me in the best way. Not bad, not bad. It's like a different layer, right? This has to do with the finances. So Nine of Pentacles is like, you feel satisfied. You're just working on your 10th pentacle. You're just like, you're right there. It's just a matter of doing it. It's because it's very physical. And then Justice. Justice comes to you. Look, another major arcana. So Justice will balance everything. Maybe you went through like a few months of really hard time, and now the scales will balance out, and then it'll be more opportunities coming towards you in a good, balanced way. It's card 11 as well, so it tells us that it's a new beginning. It's like you're manifesting. And the card before was the sun. Like underneath was the sun. That's card 19. 1 plus 9 makes a 10. 1 plus 0 equals 1. So new beginnings with the sun card. And then with these new beginnings, you are, justice is finally coming. You've been doing the work. Not bad from 5 of Cups to 9 of Pentacles. And choices and choices, yes. That's usually the way. Woo! 6 of Wands! You'll have victory! You'll feel victorious this process. Okay. There's victory in this. Celebration of like 6 of Wands means victory. You've achieved a major goal, and maybe it's that you got that support, right? You realized it, and you know you have it. Before that, maybe you weren't really seeing it. You were in grief. You weren't able to see it, right? And then 3 of Pentacles. I had a lot of Pentacles. So there'll be cooperation from your lover. You'll be willing from your lover. From that soulmate, that partner in crime, from that bestie, that family member, or that supportive energy around you. There is cooperation. Okay. Woo! You'll be able to be generous. You'll be able to be generous. 6 of Pentacles is generosity. There's going to be a good money flow too. You may have too many choices. Right? 7 of Cups is like confusion, not sure which one's the best for me. It's not about choices, just about, do I keep doing the same thing over and over and expect different results, or do I choose something that it has to be emotionally fulfilling? And you see the image here is like snakes and ladders. It's like, I'm not sure how to navigate this life because I don't know where the pitfalls are, but follow your heart. This is the Cups after all. Listen to your intuition. 4 of Cups. What's coming towards you to help you out, you don't see it right now. You're just seeing in front of you what you already have, and you got to practice that gratefulness. Set your internal magnet to attract the abundance that you're looking for. So you don't see the universe handing you this cup, but it is on its way. It is there with justice, the sun, justice. 4 of Cups, it's going to bring it to you. King of Wands. Woo! You got the strength, you got the desire, you got the ambition, you got the fire. And that's the success. That's that's who the messenger is. It's someone that has your back without a shadow of a doubt. And will offer you 2 cups. Will offer you all his love. His or her, right? So king is just like a depiction. It shows like strength. Okay. 6 of Cups. You remember when things were nice and things were easy. It's a bit of melancholy. Like time moves so fast, and it's like I miss those memories. And you know, here you see a little boy with a dog, and then later the dog's old, and you're just like, it's a time to be appreciative, right? A time of reflection. Sometimes it could bring you to sadness, but you make the choices. Maybe it's a unprocessed grief. It could be that too. But once you do get through that, once you do like look at the beautiful memories that sustain you, that bring you forward, 8 of Wands, things will start moving real fast. Once you make that decision, things will move real fast. Real fast. In the direction of, woo, 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. 4 of Cups, you got all these, you got three cups, and there's one that you don't see coming, and it is emotional fulfillment. And the Tower. Whoa. This message this King of Wands is going to have this message, and it's going to be like victory, but it's going to feel like a tower moment. You know, when you get overwhelmed, like anything that wasn't built on a sturdy foundation will just be gone. That's part of the justice, and this is a good tower. And then look at that, we got a pair. Queen of Wands, Lovers, Queen of Wands. So you'll be in your joy. You'll be feeling good. Look at that. All these cards that came out perfectly. 20 cards. Nice. 5 times 4, yeah. Nice. Okay. Well, this is interesting. So let's get some angel answers here. So if you want to pause, I am going to put 5 of them here. And you could choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And you choose your answer. So I'm just still amazed how this all came out perfect. Like a beautiful story of like what's happening. Don't fall for the fear, you guys. Please, please, please. That's what we're supposed to overcome, right? If we feed the fear, we're not helping anyone. We're not even helping ourselves. Alright, so what do we got? Okay. 1. They flip, so 2. 3. Let's just put them like they're thick. And they'll use exactly the whole placemat. Wonderful. So, 5 of them. Ooh. You want to come out? Alright. 4. And what do we have for the last card? 5. Okay, folks. Time for the big reveal. For those of you that chose card number 1, unlikely. For those of you that chose card number 2, get more information. For those of you that chose card number 3, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in, you choose. And card number 4, not the right time. And card number 5, take action. And for the general message, no need to worry. That's what I said. Wow, what a perfect end. I like that. No need to worry. Then you're feeding that funnel and we'll never get out of this loop. It's a group effort, guys. It's a group effort. We do it together. We're a collective. And don't worry, whatever's not supposed to be there will be removed. No need to worry. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's a message for me too. So I'd like to say thank you to everybody. Your likes, your shares, your subscribes. And I appreciate the donations. I'm not sure if my PayPal's on there. At Cosmic Turtles number 4 and letter U. So at Cosmic Turtles for you. Or you can e-transfer. Cosmic Turtles for you at gmail.com. And yeah, I really appreciate everything. So thank you for all my new subscribers, old subscribers, returning people, people just passing by. Love you all. Thank you so much. And we'll see you in the next reading.